And welcome to another Classix Revisited. This time it's FPS 7.1 down at Challenge Park on their Wasteland field. So let's get going on this one. Wasteland is a long and wide field, and we're playing in April, so it's kind of rainy, it's really windy. Right off the bat, a couple things. Number one, I'm playing this with a big game mentality. And the reason I'm doing that is because we've got a lot of people on a really large field. So take your time, you got the time, you might as well use it. I'm also choosing this back center bunker because I wanted to see all the field. I wanted to get more of an idea of what was going on before I committed to a side. Right off the bat, we could see that they had moved up the left pretty hard. So we were all thinking, okay, they pushed the left, the right should be weak. But our right-hand side stopped. And for the life of me, I could not figure out why. So that's why I'm talking to my teammates. I'm trying to find out what they see, you know, what's stopping us, and I really couldn't get a good answer. So that's on my mind right about here. And also, I know that they really pushed the left hard, but I'm also not seeing a lot of our guys walk off the field dead from the left-hand side. Okay, right here you can see one of the problems that we're having is that we're all in the back row pounding at each other, and nobody's moving. And it's the problem with long balling, especially in bad weather. I'm actually shooting into the wind and having the wind push the ball back on target. And that's not good. So we're trying to push to the left on this point. I'm not entirely certain why. I think the idea is that you can see the people coming, but you're just like, oh, okay, well, we'll just meet force on force. And it doesn't quite work that way. But we're holding them, which is the other thing. Now at this point, yeah, I took a bouncer off my arm, and I kind of take that as my cue of this bunker's not big enough for the 10 of us. So I start flanking to the right-hand side, knowing that this should be the weak side. And matter of fact, I'm going to take another bouncer somewhere around here. This is the problem with long ball shooting, is that you're just throwing it out there, but the balls are not going to break. There's not enough energy. By the time the ball reaches you, the ball's moving so slow, it's going to bounce off of you. And you might get one lucky shot out of like 500, but that's not a good ratio. So that's why you got to keep moving forward. Now I'm going to move up to about the 50 here, which is where this van is. And these kids, this is the front line. And they're stopped. And for the life of me, I can't figure out why. And they're pointing out there's like guys in the center over here, but I threw a couple shots over there, but that really wasn't my concern. I wanted to get flank. I wanted to blow the side open. Because if you can blow the side open, you can start cutting the field off from the other team. Basically, it's like creating a big pincher where you're holding on one side and you sweep on the other side. You're just going to take away real estate from the other team. So I'm trying to get a good look, but I got one guy who's holding me down. So I talked this guy kneeling into throwing some cover fire so I can get a good look. Actually, if I was going to move. But right there, as I saw the second guy. So that was the, oh, okay, that's what's holding everybody up, is that you can't really get a good shot on the second guy. And yeah, I bounced one off of his hand right over here. He told me after the game that it made him really concerned about me. So he was so focused on getting me at that point that he wasn't looking towards the middle. Which is why he got shot. He got shot from somebody in the middle area. Now at this point I get the second guy in the corner, and basically now this entire side of the field is clear. This lane is clear. Now I slow motion this because this bothered me in post-production. This kid in the gray hoodie right there. I missed that on the field. And I can't believe I missed that. You know, once a ref, always a ref, and usually I catch that stuff, but this time I didn't. And, you know, it's everybody's responsibility to catch stuff like that, and I missed. But anyway, so okay. Start making a move up to the corner over here, and you can't do it alone. So I'm trying to talk my guys into coming up here, and none of them are moving. One of the problems with playing with kids, and I emphasize kids as like younger kids, is that they don't go. You know, they want to stay in the game as long as possible, but they don't want to take any risks. Yeah, occasionally you find a couple of talented kids who are like, yeah, let's go, come on. But for the most part, you get a bunch of kids who don't want to go anywhere, so they wait. And then when you can demonstrate, hey, we can make this move, then they go, which is what I did. By me getting up there is sort of the demonstration of we can make this. And that was giving them more confidence, which is why they started to move up a little bit more, which was good. Now, I'm also figuring at this point, we've got this one in the bag. It's our game to lose. So that's why I'm kind of walking. I'm not moving very quickly because there's no need. We're pinching the field. We've got more real estate. It's just a matter of time, just playing smart. And we have this guy here. We've got like maybe one other guy in front of us now. And we've got our teammates on the left, which in hindsight, I should have been more concerned about them. Friendly fire. And once again, the long ball, it doesn't break. And this kid, yeah, he clocked me in the back of the head with a 20-ounce tank. That was not fun. But, you know, no blood, no foul. Let's keep going. Then again, I've played on a broken ankle before, so what does that say? So, starting to make the move here. We are now at the other corner of the field. Our team now owns all four corners. So now it's literally just a matter of sweep the field. And we are well behind their start area. They have nowhere to go. And it doesn't even matter if I shoot anybody or somebody else does it. At this point, we've got the game. So it's just don't do anything stupid. Sweep the field. Take everybody out. And between our pincher move and the guys holding on our side of the field, we took the game. Nice and easy. So I don't know if that gives any insight or not, but one of the longer games in the series. So there you go. FPS 7.1. Thank you guys for watching.